7 hours ago any way you look at it. Star Wars: Galaxy's Edge has been a massive hit. Places like Oga's Cantina and Savi's Workshop, where people spend $200 on custom lightsabers, are so popular that reservations are required, and Disneyland still has to manage the crowds even entering the new land to be sure it doesn't get overcrowded. It's become such an exciting place that guests are apparently stealing anything that isn't nailed down to either keep as a memento or sell on eBay. There are certainly more people who would like to visit Galaxy's Edge than are able to do so, and it's likely because of that demand that everything from maps of the new land to drink coasters are being sold on eBay. Items like the maps are obviously expected to be taken and not returned, but items like drink menus, coasters, and even metal sporks that are given with food, or items that clearly are expected to be returned. Some number of these items are likely just being kept by those people who want them as free souvenirs. Others are being sold online. According to Deadline, Oga's Cantina menus are going for $40 a pop. The spork problem appears to be a very serious one. It seems the nice metal ones that were being given out have disappeared in such quantities that they're no longer being distributed at all. According to one fan, the problem is quite significant. At this point, it seems like anything that isn't fused to the ground on Batuu is walking away. I'm guessing that this was expected to some degree, but clearly it wasn't expected to be happening to quite this degree. Obviously, there is a market for this, but by taking some of these objects out of the park it means others will never be able to experience them. Metal sporks are a pretty cool design, different enough to feel like they might be alien, but now people visiting the park won't get to use them at all because of the others who swipe them. It should be pointed out that the land has only been open to the general public for 3 days, so many of these thefts came from those who made reservations during the 3-week-long soft opening period. Disneyland cast members, or inhabitants as they called on Batuu, are apparently doing what they can to reduce the opportunity for guests to swipe things. Drink menus are being picked up quicker than before so they don't vanish. Hopefully, this is just a function of the fact that Star Wars: Galaxy's Edge is new and after a while things will calm down. If so, Disneyland might be willing to produce more sporks and let them out to be used once again. Theft will likely continue, but if the shrinkage shrinks to a more manageable level, it might be something the park can deal with. It will be interesting to see how Walt Disney World handles this trend when its version of Galaxy's Edge opens in a couple of months. We could see the park forego things like metal sporks or high-quality menus entirely in order to reduce the loss from theft, or we could see new procedures implemented in order to help prevent thefts. Let's block ads. Why?